Hey guys, what's up? Ryan here with Top Notch Persona. Welcome back to the page. I assume you're here because you want to know how to get the maximum amount of confidence, how to always feel confident with whatever you do. Well, you're in luck because I'm going to go into detail about that. I'm going to tell you how it is, how you can achieve that confidence, and break it down for you so that, because obviously confidence isn't necessarily easy to get. It's something we're all capable of, but it takes some work. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you the process and talk a little bit about it. But before we get into it, remember to give this one a thumbs up at some point today, and remember to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. All right, guys, let's get into it. Let's talk. So first off, how can you attain this confidence? It's very simple. You can achieve maximum confidence by finding your purpose in life, right? It might sound a little simple, but let me explain. So, finding your purpose in life, your mission, your reason for being is essential. It helps with literally everything. It's going to help you be more passionate with your work. It's going to help you be more confident, like I'm talking about here. It's going to help you be more successful, but it all derives from finding your purpose, from finding your unique, what makes you special, essentially, like bringing out your uniqueness and finding your purpose, finding how your uniqueness and your personality can help the world around you. And once you find that, once you figure that out, you're going to realize that your confidence is going off the charts because you're not going to be held back by trivial things like what other people think about you or the many, many what ifs in life. You're going to have that inner strength and confidence needed to succeed. Now, how you find that purpose isn't easy by any means. For some people, it's a little more evident than others, but in this day and age where technology is so rampant and there's so many people bombarding us with their ideas and opinions, it is very, very hard to let our individuality kind of flourish and break through. And because of that, it's very hard to find our own personal direction in life. Think about it. That's why so many people are so apt to jump on the career wagon, looking for a specific career, paving their path, trying to be like everybody else, trying to be successful that way, to get money that way. And that's not really how anything works. Maybe temporarily in the short term, y'all be well off, but y'all be replaceable by, somebody else who comes along. They're younger, maybe they have a different, charisma about them. Y'all be overtaken easily if your priority is money, success, or anything like that. You need to find out how to bring your personality out and find your reason for doing what you're doing. Think of this reason as a common thread that is interwoven into literally everything you do, right? I mean, I'm not saying just ignore things you don't like or that don't vibe with you, because that's an inevitability of life, pretty much, that you're going to be forced to deal with some things that aren't exactly really exciting or aren't pleasurable in the moment. But if you have that purpose, that common thread, it's just going to help with everything because everything is going to derive from your sense of purpose. All right. Now, let's think about confidence, right? Confidence always comes from within, obviously. It's something that, takes time to kind of cultivate, but it has immense benefits when we have it, right? It makes us feel more sociable, seem more charismatic, and a lot of it, a true, genuine confidence is always going to come from a place of security. So that's why if you know your reason for being, your path, that confidence is just going to exude from you naturally and you're not going to have to overthink it. Compared to somebody who doesn't have that authentic confidence and they're just going after the ladies or they're going after the money, they're going after the titles. they're not coming from a place of authenticity. And because of that, they falter. And like I said before, maybe they're successful for a little bit, but in the long run, they will falter. They will fall. The easiest and quickest way to discover your sense of purpose is to be introspective and be as honest, as brutally honest even, as possible with yourself, right? You need to come to a place where you can identify your natural skills, the talents you've acquired. I shouldn't have said natural skills. Nothing's really natural, but the skills you picked up, your inclinations, maybe your proclivities. You need to figure out what you're really good at and what you can really bring to the table. Then you need to figure out what you enjoy doing. Like what do you like? Do you like helping people? Do you like teaching people? Do you like figuring out complex problems or building stuff? Identify what you like to do, and then really think about how you can bring your skills to what you enjoy to do. So for example, with me, I've always loved explaining things. I've always loved teaching people things, of helping people become better, learn more, just improve overall, whether it's with, history class, their writing, or their style. That has always been me. And that is why I'm doing that. I would say that's my mission in a lot of ways, that I'm driven to help people reach a place of confidence, right? Because I know what it's like not to be there, and I want to teach people what I know, share what I know, so they can reach that place, right? So identify your skills, what you're good at, and then identify what you enjoy doing. All right. I should also say this is always going to be external, right? So a sense of purpose, an authentic, true sense of purpose will never be internal. So like money, status, girls, all those things are internal. And if those things are your primary reasons, like I just said, you're not going to get them. Or if you do get them, it's going to be short lived, right? So you need to be true to yourself. You need to do some real brutal thinking, be introspective, because trust me, it's worth it. Again, once you discover this reason, everything's just going to come to you. The thoughts of people, the criticism, all that stuff is just going to fade away, and your authentic true self is just going to come out, and with it, your maximum amount of confidence. What do you guys think, though? I kind of feel like this one should be a little bit longer, or I should make multiple videos about this, because there's just so much information and I didn't want to cram it all into a video. But let me know if you'd like to see a sequel to this, or let me know if you have any questions. Leave them down below in the comments, or feel free to reach out to me directly. My email is in the description below. Also, if you haven't yet, give this one a thumbs up, and remember to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you're enjoying my content and you want to stay up to date. Alright guys, but remember, before you leave, when you look and smell your best, you feel your best. And that's what matters.